or just tune in to know the hottest and latest issues around. On Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, GMA Affordabox, and all DTT boxes. Also heard on DZRJ 8:10 a.m. Gising na! Powered by Daily Tribune. Coming soon on Teleradio Bandido TV. You are watching the multi-awarded Radio Bandido TV on Channel 224 Sky Cable and TV Plus boxes. Simulcast on DZRJ 8:10 a.m. Informing, advising, and entertaining the Filipinos and OFWs around the world. Streaming live on www.facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. or on YouTube, channel RJAM News. To all RJ Digi TV viewers, you can also watch us on YouTube channel RJ Digi TV. Just go to YouTube, type RJ space Digi TV, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and get your daily dose of your favorite programs. Thank you for watching RJ Digi TV. Watch and tune into Opinyon Mo, Pakinggan Natin. Karapatan Mo, Irespeto Natin. From 10 p.m. to 11 p.m., Mondays to Fridays. This program tackles opinions from different sectors, not only in the Philippines, but of course from OFWs abroad. The host, Jojo de Metilla, also interacts with public officials and our government on the topic of the day. It also contains public service for all the listeners. Watch and tune in to Teleradio Bandido on Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, DZRJ 8:10 a.m., Facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. and RJAM News. Chachahin Mo Baby is a news-oriented program that tackles topical issues and headlines with the support of DZRJ field reporters. Hosted by the legendary Jimmy Morato, Monday to Friday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, digital free-to-air Channel 29, DZRJ 8:10 a.m., Facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m., and on YouTube, channel RJAM News. Join Arnel Doria as he explores the world of travel, transportation, road safety, and the environment. Tune in to Good Trip every Saturday at 1 to 2 p.m. on Teleradio Bandido, Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, digital free-to-air Channel 29, Facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m., and YouTube channel RJAM News. Double R is now at Radio Bandido, an informative program that tackles all issues concerning all walks of life, delivering hottest issues and events, with health consultations on air and a lot more, with your host veteran newsman Ricky Sunga and master entrepreneur Ruel So. Double R sa Radio Bandido every Saturday from 10 to 11 a.m. You can catch Double R on DZRJ 8:10 a.m., Radio Bandido TV Channel 224, TV Plus boxes, and streaming live on Facebook/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. and YouTube channel RJAM News.
Serbisyo publiko ba ang hanap mo? Programang tutulong at aalalay sa iyo. Tuwing linggo, Carmen Ignacio, Mark Anthony Ignacio, Miss Teresita Amansek, Malasaki Kapwa. 2 oras ng aksyon, ng tulong, ng puso. Malasaki Kapwa. 1:00 hanggang 3:00 ng hapon. Malasaki Kapwa. Mapapanood at mapakikinggan sa DZRJ 8:10 a.m. sa Radyo Bandido TV, TV Plus boxes, Sky Cable Channel 224, Digital Free-to-Air Channel 29, Facebook.com/DZRJ810AM at sa YouTube channel
RJAM News.
Malasakit Kapwa. Aksyon, tulong, puso, malasakit kapwa.
Litrato Philippines, hosted by Mike Francisco and Michelle Encarnacion, showcases a variety of wonderful, uplifting beauty queens from all over the world, Philippine tourism, culture, and lifestyle, and issues being faced in our country. Catch them Monday to Friday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. on Teleradio Bandido, Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, Digital Free-to-Air Channel 29, Facebook.com/DZRJ810AM, and YouTube channel RJAM News.
Ayan, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Isang masayang araw ng Biyernes po. Ako po si Michelle Encarnacion at sa ngalan po ni Mike Francisco, welcome po sa aming programang Litrato Philippines. Wala pa po si Mike, hopefully makahabol po siya sa ating programa ngayong hapon. Pero kahit ganun pa man, meron po kaming mga panauhin na talaga namang na napakagaganda from different pageants po na malapit na pong maganap. Ayan. Bago po ang lahat, syempre, gusto po namin kayong imbitahan. Please watch us every Mondays to Fridays, 12 o'clock to 2 p.m. Pagka Tuesday po, 1 to 2 p.m. po tayo. You can watch us live at Sky Cable, Channel 224, and all TV boxes nationwide. You can also watch our simulcast at DZRJ 810 AM, also streaming live via our Facebook page, DZRJ 810 AM, and YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, and share RJAM News. Ayan, para naman po ma-update kayo sa lahat po ng mga ganap po dito sa aming programa. At ganun din, pwede kayong makisali, mag-comment, magbigay ng mga opinion po ninyo, at syempre mga pa-shoutout at pagbati sa inyo pong mga nais batiin. Ayun. Andyan na ba ang guest natin? Wala pa. Okay. So, bago po ang lahat, magkaroon muna tayo ng updates sa mga ating pong mga COVID updates po natin. As of yesterday po, meron po tayong nadagdag na mga bagong kaso. Nasa 7,217 cases po ang nadagdag kahapon. Kaya meron na po tayong total cases of 1,247,899. Ganun pa man, nagkaroon po tayo ng aktibong kaso na nasa 55,790. At ang recoveries po natin ay nadagdagan ng 3,483. Kaya meron na po tayong total recoveries of 1,170,752. Ang ating pong deaths ay nasa 199 po. Kaya meron na tayong total deaths of 21,357. Ayan mga kababayan, patuloy po kami nagpapaalala sa bawat isa. Lagi po nating alalahanin at gawin ng tama ang pagsusuot po ng face mask, face shields. At sa tuwing tayo pong ay lalabas, social distancing po na at least 1 meter po. Ganun pa man, lagi tayong magdala ng sanitizers or alcohol po na at least 70% solution. Para naman meron tayong panlinis natin mga kamay sa tuwing tayo po ay nasa labas ng tahanan po natin. Ganun din ay panatilihin po natin malusog ang ating mga pangangatawan. Kumain po tayo ng mga masusustansyang pagkain at magkaroon ng regular na ehersisyo para meron po tayong panlaban sa anumang uri ng sakit, lalong-lalo na po sa virus na dala ng COVID-19. At kung meron na pong available na vaccine at kabilang po kayo sa mga nasa priority list, kayo po ay magpabakuna na. Napakahalaga po na meron tayong proteksyon laban sa virus na ito. dahil ito po ay magbibigay sa atin ng protection na hindi tayo magkaroon ng mas malalang sakit at maging sanhi ng kamatayan. Kaya panawagan po sa lahat, pag may vaccine na po, ano man pong available na vaccine, i-avail na po natin. Tayo po ay magpabakuna na. Ayun. Marami pong salamat sa inyo at ayan, ingatan po natin ang ating mga sarili sa bawat oras. At ganun din, nagpasabi si Mike na ang guest natin ngayon ay mula, syempre yung first hour natin, dahil nga hanggang alas 2 po tayo, itong first hour po natin na 12 to 1, ang makakasama natin ay mula sa Miss World Philippines. Pero hindi ko alam kung nakapasok na siya, but hopefully ay maya-maya ay nandito na siya. But then while waiting for that, pwede naman tayo muna magbalitaan at magkumustahan syempre. Habang inaantay natin ang ating magandang kandidata mula sa Miss World. Nakakatuwa na.
Madam.
Ayan na siya. Hello. Oo, hindi kita nakita.
Can I open my video na po?
Sure, of course. Go ahead, please. Kasi para magkita tayong dalawa. Ayan. Are you here na? Ayun, hello. Teka ha, titingnan ko kung alin dito yung para sa'yo na introduction. Kasi sunod-sunod yung naibigay sa akin ni Mike. Okay. Tama ba? You are Mary Rose?
Yes po, yes.
Alright. Okay, so introduce muna natin ang ating magandang guest, no, bago tayo magsimula. Para naman they know more about you. Okay, from Naik, Cavite. Born on July 24, 2000, second year college, taking Bachelor of Science and Mechanical Engineering at Polytechnic University of the Philippines, Alfonso Campus. Wow, parehas tayo PUP. Hindi nga lang ako sa Alfonso. I am sabi niya, no? She is an online seller, academic tutor for both normal and SPED children, and a freelance model. Let's welcome our candidate, of course, from Miss World Philippines, Mary Rose Andal Giral. Hello, Mary Rose.
Hello, good day everyone. This is Mary Rose Andal Giral, 20 years old, your Miss World Philippines candidate representing Naik, Cavite.
O, di ba? Parang nasa pageant stage talaga.
Yes.
Diba? Nakakatuwa naman. Talagang very high ang energy ni Mary Rose. Tama ba, Mary Rose? Ano bang nickname mo? Mary Rose lang ba? Or meron
You can call me MR, madam. MR na lang po.
MR. Oh, don't call me madam na lang. Ang lakas makaano. Alam mo yun? Parang ang ilit-ilit naman ang dating. Well, you can call me ate or tita. Okay.
Okay po.
Para naman hindi masyadong ang dating. Baka akalain ng mga nanonood sa atin. Ang layo-layo na.
Very high class.
Yes. Okay, Mary Rose. Naik, Cavite. Actually, I'm from another part of Cavite. I'm here right now in Carmona and it's so hot actually. I don't know, pero makulimlim, pero ang init.
Same as here, tita. Same as here.
Yeah, well actually ganun yata ang Cavite. If it's hot, it's really, really hot. And if it's cold,
Yes.
sobrang lamig din.
Yes.
So, sabay tayo sa talagang panahon. Kung ano yung nararamdaman sa labas, yun nararamdaman din sa loob ng bahay natin. But then, ayan, Mary Rose, nakakatuwa naman, very interesting yung description sa'yo at saka yung ano yung ganap sa buhay mo. No? As what it was mentioned, you are a second-year college student, right?
Yes, po,
Mechanical
yes.
engineering.
Yes, tita. Yes.
Oo. Nakakatuwa kasi I'm proud to say that I'm also from PUP but in Santa Mesa.
Oh, I see. Sa main po
Oo.
pala kayo, tita.
Oo. Pero yung year wag na natin pag-usapan kung kailan.
Ayun.
But then, actually, I wanted to go back to school. Baka bumalik ako sa PUP ulit at meron akong gustong tapusin na course pa na isa. But then, ayun, anyway, let's talk about you.
Yes.
engineering student, and yet you are doing tutorials.
Yes, actually, it is my way to sustain the needs of my family since we are not really in stable life. Our life
Mhm.
is not really stable. We are a poor family, actually, honestly.
Mhm. Naku,
Yes, and also,
Sige, go
okay,
on.
madam, proceed. And also, it is my passion to teach the children, especially the disabled ones, because I
Mhm.
know how struggling it is to be not normal, when
Mhm.
it comes to life, and especially these children, they have mental issues, they have mental disorder. That is why I am very passionate to teach these children.
Hmm. Ano yung tinuturo mo? Is there a particular subject or what is your
General siya, tita, because this is special children.
Mhm.
Hindi sila ganun ka-focus. So you have to really explore,
Mhm.
especially yung behavior nila. Kailangan ma-cope up ka din. Ma-cope up mo yung focus nila, mahuli mo kung saan sila magaling, kung saan yung weaknesses nila, 'di ba? Kasi mahirap unstable yung emotions nila, unstable yung mental stability nila. So mahirap. Kaya kailangan lahat ituturo mo po sa kanila.
Oo, totoo 'yan, no? Kasi
Yes po.
I had an experience not really teaching special child, no. Kaya lang before kasi meron kaming established na school and we are offering yung SPED class. Kaya I know how it is to handle
Yeah.
special children. And totoo yung sinasabi mo, no. First, you really need to catch their attention, no? Kasi
Yes
kung
po.
hindi talaga
Yes.
sila magpo-focus sa'yo, they will not learn anything. Dahil nga
Yes.
iba yung needs nila, iba yung pamamaraan para maunawaan ka nila. But then, you're
Tama.
also correct that these children need people like you, no? Yung
Yes.
someone who really
Who is
wanted to.
patient enough also.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, yung nandun you wanted to understand them and show them na, ayun, maaring they're special, but
Yes.
hindi ganon kalaki hindi ganon nakakaiba sila na hindi pwedeng matuto.
Yes. Yes.
Yun.
Yung hindi mo po, yung ipaparamdam mo sa kanila na hindi sila kakaiba. Yes, they are
oo.
special, but they are indeed a human.
Yeah, they still belong and they really
Yes,
belong.
yes,
Yun kasi yun.
yes.
Oo. So, napakaganda, no? And with that, yan ba ay advocacy mo or you are, it's just a passion that you wanted to pursue?
Actually, it is not really my advocacy. My advocacy is referring to anti-poverty, poverty eradication through education. Since
Okay.
I've been there, I've been in the severe poverty. I am living in a poor life. That is why I know how struggling it is to be in that situation. Kaya yun po talaga yung advocacy ko, hindi dahil sa I've joined Miss World, but it is indeed my experience, and I want to raise awareness not just to people but also to our government that poverty is a serious case in our society.
Oo, totoo yan, no? And, I admire what you're saying. Natutuwa ako kasi hindi naman it's not that you are proud that you came from a poor family, no? But you are
Yes.
just being real that that is your situation. And
Yes.
being a student of one of the universities, no, na nakakatuwa sabihin na ikaw ay isang scholar ng bayan.
Yes.
And you value that part of your life na gusto mong ibalik sa bayan, no? And it's also good that tama yung pangunawa mo na about education. I am also an advocate of yung proper education para sa mga bata at sa mga youth, because it is a right, no? It's not just a privilege. And totoo yung sinabi mo na the reason why na nagkakaroon tayo na maraming mas mahihirap pa na tao and all this actually all the problems in our nation, the root cause is because a lot of people is not educated enough.
Yes,
Yeah.
tita.
Oo. So maganda na yan yung advocacy mo. But then how are you doing that advocacy, especially now that we are in a pandemic?
Honestly, Tita, as I've mentioned earlier, I'm a poor girl, I'm a poor lady, but then I have to think of a way which I can reach out those underprivileged people. I have a father who is a fisherman, and whenever we don't have something sa pangingisda, kapag wala silang huli, Tita, our house is very open for them. Our house is very open for these fishermen na walang nahuli. And out of my own pocket, nagbibigay ako ng ayuda sa kanila. And that is something that I think is influential and beneficial for these people. Hindi lang sa mga kabataan, kundi dun sa mga tao na sa tingin ko nangangailangan, kahit dun sa simpleng bagay na yon. Pagbibigay ng bigas, ng dilata, or kung ano pa man na meron kami sa sarili naming tahanan.
Wow. Napaka-unselfish naman talaga ng ginagawa mo. Okay, so is this your first pageant, MR?
National pageant. This is my first national pageant, Tita.
Okay, so what were the new pageants mo before?
Honestly, Tita, I haven't won any municipal pageant. I've just won a barangay pageant and a school pageant, but not technically municipal pageant. I haven't even won in my own municipal. I haven't even joined. And then here I am joining Miss World Philippines and representing my own municipality.
So where did the motivation or the encouragement came from joining Miss World Philippines?
Still the people, these children, these people who needs us, who needs someone to speak up for them, who needs someone to voice out their needs, especially kung ano yung nararanasan natin ngayon, which is the poverty.
All right. Oh, so being this is your first national pageant, what do you think are the yung possible challenges that you're going to face? Lalo na kasi we all know that at this time, restricted tayong lahat.
Yes, Tita. Our main struggle po talaga is financial. And second na lang yung time management and so on. Pero the first struggle of our team is financial. We don't have enough budget for this pageant, especially this is Miss World. We all know that this is a prestigious pageant, but then we are here. We are fighting.
So are you the same with the other girls who has their own team? Alam mo yon yung kasi
No,
ngayon parang ganun
independent,
din
Tita. I don't have camp. Well, hindi po ako kabilang sa mga camp.
Oh, you don't have a camp. So how do you prepare for this upcoming pageants you have?
For now, I've been doing gym. Nag-gym po ako, pero twice pa lang, Tita. Kaka-start ko pa lang ho. And then, I have a mentor, Miss Jai Perez. She's the one teaching me for my Q&A and pasarela training. And also, I have my mentor for my cosmetics. How do I do my makeup, which is Trisha Garcia. And also, I have other team that is composed in our glam team.
Having said that, hindi mo ba naiisip na you might be on yung parang nasa list na pwedeng mapansin because of you said you don't have that team, no? Alam mo naman, parang naging trend na kasi sa mga pageants that all candidates have their own teams, their own camps.
Yes.
Hindi pa ba naiisip na parang nasa dihado ako pag ganito?
Honestly, Tita, I don't see myself competing other girls. I mean, this is a pageant, yes, but my goal is not to compete. My goal is to voice out the needs of my advocacy particularly. And also, ang gusto ko po kasing mangyari is to show who really I am, to showcase the genuinely the genuine MR, the true MR, the true authentic MR.
Mm-mm.
That's it.
So, How old are you na ba, MR? You're
I'm
only
only 20 years old, tita.
20 years old. So I'm not saying that you will not make it with Miss World Philippines. But what I wanted to just know is, let's say whatever happened, win or not, will you're still young. Will you
Yes.
still look forward joining another pageants in the future?
Probably, tita, probably.
Mm-mm.
As long as I'm still in the right age and I still have the strength, the power to compete, I will always compete and I will always raise my advocacy.
Mm. You've been very vocal about this advocacy. You're saying, no. How long have you been doing this?
Since I was in my 7th year,
Mhm.
I've started helping people in my own unique way.
Mm-mm. So, ang galing lang, no? Kasi yung motivation mo in life, yung naging experience mo, yun yung naging motivation mo. That's why you are pushing this advocacy of yours. And now, yan yung ginagamit mo na pillars for you to achieve your goal and join this pageant, Miss World Philippines. So, why did you choose Miss World Philippines among all prestigious pageants now that we have in the Philippines?
We are all aware that Miss World Philippines organization is a very prestigious pageant, they have a huge audience wherein I can be able to use that audience to be able to influence and also raise my advocacy with regards to poverty. And also Miss World Philippines organization, which I know will help me fulfill this dream, fulfill this advocacy. And also, I know that this organization has charitable works which I can work with and also achieve my goal and advocacy as well.
Oo, so nandun talaga yung buong paniniwala mo dun sa organization, which is good.
Yes.
Officially, you were already introduced, right, to the press?
Yes, tita.
So you are a candidate number what?
I'm an official candidate number 35.
So you're number 35. How many candidates are there in the pageant?
45.
Wow, ang dami, ha? So
Yes.
with that 45, so you with the whole thing, 45, and you're number 35 now, so you will be with the other 44 candidates. Oo. What do you think you have what is the best character you have that will make you stand out among the other 44 candidates?
I've mentioned this before in my final screening to the judges. This is really what they wanted and what they liked and what they admired about me. The authenticity. I am very genuine, pure, and authentic when it comes to my experiences and also with my true being, with myself. I don't need to put a mask just to be able to impress people. I just really love to be authentic, just the way I am. And that, I think, my edge to other candidates.
Well, very well said. So I think that character of you will help you, of course, win that crown. And I'm happy that yung perspective mo is very high kasi, no? I can see that in you. And hopefully, you will really win that precious crowns. Actually, how many crowns do they have right now? Is it 5, 6?
7, I think.
Seven. Okay.
7 crowns.
So they have now 7. Sorry. Okay, 7 crowns. Among the crowns, alin doon yung inaay mo?
Honestly, tita, I'm not really aiming so high, but if I will be given the chance by the mercy of God, I would also love to catch the Miss World Philippines
Oh,
crown.
yeah. Oh, why not? Di ba?
Yes,
Sabi
libre
nga,
lang naman
mangarap
kita
ka na rin
mangarap.
na. Oo. Mangarap
Sabayan
ka
ko
na
na
ng
lang
the
nagawa.
best for you. Oo.
Yes.
That's right. Oo, tama naman yun. Okay. But anyway, MR, no? Ang tagal na natin na nasa gitna ng pandemya. And kumustahin ko muna yung lugar. How is Naik Cavite combating the global pandemic COVID-19?
Um, I can humbly say that our municipality is doing such a good job when it comes to sustaining the needs of our people, of the people of Naik. I fully admired our government here because they have the heart, the consistent help to our people, and also not just with financial needs but also the moral support. And we have the different organizations, we have different associations who are also willing to help, with the help of our government.
Mm-hmm. So you are very satisfied. How's the vaccine rollout?
Oh, we are being vaccinated here. I think our municipality started vaccinated the officials and then the senior citizen ones.
How
And
about you? Were you able to have the vaccine already?
I haven't, Tita, but I will be doing that because it is also needed.
Mm-hmm. So what is your perspective about this vaccination program of our country right now?
I believe that health is wealth, and in order for that to achieve that health, that healthy living, we should be always obedient to the authorities. And I'm for that. I'm for vaccination because vaccination is not a remedy. It is just a way to prevent the leakages or the spreadings of this virus. And so I'm for it.
Mm-mm. Oo, kaya ako tinanong sa'yo yan, MR, because I want your voice to be heard by many people. Right now, we can be seen and heard everywhere, no? Not only in the Philippines, actually in the world. So the people will be encouraged kasi alam naman natin na lalo na dito sa ating bansa, maraming pang tao ang may doubts and alam mo yon yung mga fears nila pagdating sa pagpapabakuna. That's why I'm asking you that because I wanted you to let them know as
Yes.
tulad nga ikaw 20 years old ka pa lang, you've been through a lot as what you've mentioned, and you are also a beauty pageant candidate. So parang meron kang meron kang power right now to do that, to encourage the people, no? So if you will be the one telling the people na about this vaccine, no, ano yung pwede mong sabihin sa kanila to encourage them?
Yes, using my voice, I would like to encourage people trust to trust our government because our government knows what's the best for us. I mean, not really the best, but we should trust them because in this time, we don't have nothing to doubt but to trust those authority who are well known for this vaccination, because I believe that if you focus on your doubts and if you focus on your fears to die, fears of something, we will have nothing. We will have nothing to improve in our society. And so I just want to encourage people to really trust the government and those who are expert on this.
Maganda yung word na ginamit mo, no? Trust. Kasi nga, as of the moment, the only thing we can do is really to trust our government, people who, of course, created these vaccines.
Yes.
Kasi, alam naman natin what we all been through, no? And ang tagal na panahon na, taon na, and eto pa rin tayo. And
Yes.
sadly, Oo, kasi sadly, di ba, katulad nga niyan, sa ibang bansa, they were able to reach the herd immunity already. And some of them, pwede na ngang hindi mag-face mask. Dito sa atin, even the face shields hanggang ngayon, hindi pa po pwedeng tanggalin.
Yes.
Because, oo, konti pa nga rin yung nagpapabakuna. And of course, para kasi sa atin, alam mo yon, ako kasi sometimes ano ako na may naririnig talaga ako na mga kababayan natin, nalulungkot ako. Actually, hindi ako galit sa kanila, but I felt sad na iba pa rin until now yung pananaw nila when it comes to, ayan, yung policies ng government,
Yes.
the ways our government is doing it, and all the approaches that they're doing para matapos natin tong pandemyang ito, no? And it's nice na at your age, yung you see it na ganon, and nakakatuwa yun kasi there are some baka nga yung ibang katulad mong edad, they don't even know about this, di ba? And you are very much aware about all these things that's happening. So, MR, ano naman pinagkaabalahan mo? Well, of course, ilang beses na tayo pabalik-balik ng quarantine na classifications natin like ECQ, MECQ, palit-palit, hindi mo na alam kung ano talaga, no? But then, technically, it only means one thing. You are not allowed to go out of your house if it is not a necessity.
Necessary, yes.
So, ikaw naman, ano ba ang mga ganap mo for those times na yan ang sitwasyon natin?
Honestly, Tita, during those times, I've been selling online. Since I've mentioned earlier, mahirap nga kami. So, I really have to work. Kasi kung hindi ako magtatrabaho, wala kaming kakainin. So, I've come to think of something that is also beneficial for us, and that is online selling. And also, tumatanggap din ako ng mga tutorials through online. Kaya kahit pandemic, kahit naka-quarantine, I'm still earning.
So, napakahalaga pala sa'yo talaga ng pati ng internet kasi nga online lahat ng ginagawa mo, even tutorials mo. And I guess malaking tulong yan sa'yo, no? Kasi talagang mukhang yun ang nagiging bread and butter mo for the meantime.
Yes po.
Oo. Pero yung nag-pageant ka, syempre, sabi mo kanina, financial yung napakahalagang kailangan sa isang pageant kasi maraming gastos, no? Yung bang Miss World, did they already announce if it's gonna be virtual or actual pageants on stage?
Yes, Tita. Actually, it is gonna be an actual pageant on stage. But unfortunately, we are not really aware of where we will be doing that. But the final pageant will be on July 25. That is the date.
And the activities is starting already?
Yes po, yes.
So you have various activities. Kasi dyan papasok yung gastos eh. I know. Yes. I've been in a pageant as well, and medyo mahirap talaga, lalo na sa amin kasi kami, when we joined pageants, mga misis na kami. Unlike you girls, you're still, bata pa kayo, miss. So, mas madaling makakuha ng mga sponsors, no? Yes. So, talking about sponsorships and all that financial help na kinakailangan sa isang pageant, hindi ka ba nahihirapan na katulad nga yan, sabi mo, yan ang isa sa mga challenges mo ngayon na finances, marami ng activities na paparating. And knowing pageants right now, alam mo yon, kailangan laging glam ang dating mo and all that.
Honestly speaking, Tita, we are really struggling financially. But thankfully, I have this team who are very supportive kahit financial pa yan. So, yun nga, tulungan talaga kami, Tita. Walang iniiwan, walang naiiwan. Lahat kami nag-aangatan. Kaya I'm very blessed to have this glam team of mine.
Well, that's nice to know, no, na meron ka mga supportive friends. Well, yes. Thank you sa kanila, syempre, no, na nandyan sila para sa'yo. Well, you've already met the other girls, the other candidates.
Pardon, tita, pardon.
Yeah. Have you already met the other candidates?
Yes po, yes. During our orientation and numbering,
Mhm.
nagkita-kita naman po kami.
Okay. Yung orientation nyo and numbering, it's also virtual or meron kayong actual na activity?
We went to the hotel, tita, actually.
Mhm. So, paano yung requirements? Kasi syempre, di ba, restricted. So, paano yung requirements na ginawa para magawa ninyo yung numbering?
During that time, tita, we had our swab test.
Alright.
Kaya very safe naman. So thankfully, lahat po kami ay negative. So every activity, we will be having the test in order for that to prevent, syempre, the virus. Kailangan po talaga, safety protocols din kasi siya, tita.
So bali ang mangyayari, every time na may activities, before na gagawin yun, you need to do swab testing muna.
Yes po talaga.
Naku,
Hindi po ang requirement.
Kailangan pala mag-super ingat kayo mga candidates, no? Kasi, what if, wag naman, what if in the middle of the, nagkakaroon ng mga activities, biglang meron nag-positive, no?
Kaya nga po Kaya talagang doble ingat po talaga. Even the staff of Miss World Organization, they're very vocal with that talaga. Kasi nga po, kami-kami yung magkakasama and kung may isa lang na mag-positive, talagang mahahawa po ang lahat.
Oo, tsaka maapektuhan din syempre yung pageant kasi pwede na merong hindi matuloy because na-infect, no? Well, napaka-importante that you have to be very extra careful kasi ganyan yung situation. And dahil dyan, hindi ka pwedeng gumala-gala rin.
Opo.
Oo. So, no? Yan yung mga ginagawa mo and all that thing, no? So, do you have anyone you look up pagdating sa candidate, sa pageants? I mean, is there anyone you idolize or you wanted to be someone like that girl?
Venus Ra. Venus Ra is, aside from she's very beautiful and intelligent, we have the same situation. We came from a poor life and she's very determined, tita, when it comes to her stance, her rights, and whatever it is that she is voicing out. Kaya sobrang, hindi naman ina-idolize, tita, but I really look up to her kasi she has that tough decision making. She has the heart for what she is doing. Kaya sobrang proud din ako sa kanya as a beauty queen.
Wow. So, your roots are really from Naik, Cavite?
Yes po.
So matagal ka na talaga dyan. Well, therefore, kasi ako alam ko lang, I only heard about Naik, Cavite na, isa sa mga lugar dito sa Cavite, municipality, provinces ng kasama, yon. But then, I don't know what's in Naik, Cavite. Can you tell us more about your province?
Yes, our municipality is very rich when it comes to agriculture. We have these fishes. Pagdating naman sa ating buhay pangingisda, marami tayong mahuhuling iba't ibang uri ng mga isda dito sa Naik. And also, meron din po kaming mga palayan. And we have also these historical places here in our municipality. Our church is very known for that. And we have also this
church?
Immaculate Conception Church.
Ayun, okay. Para alam ng mga tao, so they would know.
It's very
pwede puntahan dyan. Oo.
Yes po, yes. And also, we have this very well-known resorts here. It's very Instagrammable, tita. I would love to invite you here, tita. We call it here.
Wala puntahan ko yan.
baka nga kay tita, alam mo na to the Torres Farm. It's very popular.
You know, I've been to Naik. Ang isang lagi ko napapansin dyan before whenever I go there, yung mga sunod-sunod na tindahan ng tahong.
Yes, tita. Opo, yung mga
Yeah.
kasi nga, as I've mentioned earlier, marami ka talagang makukuha ditong different species na sa sa dagat.
Kasi before, sabi ko nga, I used to go there. Meron ako mga hanap buhay. Just like you, I am also doing a lot of things na pwedeng kumita. And those are the things I'm doing. I do deliver some goods na may kliyente ako dyan sa area ng Cavite. So, ayun, I have to pass by eto sa Coastal Road, and then yan nga, pag pumasok na ako nung papuntang Naik, ayun na, makikita ko na may mga nagtitinda ng tahong,
Opo.
diba? Kasi
Yung
yun
mga talaba, taho.
yan, yan, talaba.
Yes, tita.
Talaba is oyster, tama ba?
Talaba is oyster.
Yes.
Yes, tita, oyster.
So yun, di ba, nakaano na siya, naka-pail ng maliit,
Yes po.
and then you'll buy that.
Opo.
You'll buy that parang during the time, it's like 100 pesos yata yung isang pail na maliit na ganyan.
Opo.
Oo. Yun yung natatandaan ko. And then, yes, as what you mentioned, there are beautiful resorts there. Kasi nga malapit sa dagat.
Opo. Malapit
Oo.
kasi talaga kami sa dagat, tita.
So, ano naman, ang ibig sabihin yung dagat ng Naik Cavite is clean, na pwedeng liguan.
Yes po. Yes, tita.
Okay, that's nice to know, no? Kasi syempre, lalo na ngayon na limited tayong pumunta sa kung saan-saan. Kung malapit tayo dyan sa Naik Cavite, they go there instead of going somewhere na mas malayo, di ba?
Yes, yes po.
So ano naman, you've mentioned churches, ayan, resorts, maraming mga seafoods na not only madami, kundi dahil nga marami ng mura.
Yes, yes po.
Very affordable. So ano naman yung mga food dyan na yung talagang masasabi mo, this is from Naik?
Actually, tita, we have variety of foods here na kasi But I will, if there is one food that I would love to promote, that is, we have here the Anli Wings.
Anli wings, as in chicken wings.
Yes, marami po kami ditong mga ganyang restaurants, mga food restaurants na nagtitinda ng mga Anli Wings.
Oo. Ngayon ba, open na ba yung mga commercial areas ninyo or?
Yes po, yes, tita. But still, you have to follow the protocols.
Oo, naka-GCQ pa rin ang Cavite, right?
Yes po, yes.
Oo, so naka-GCQ but then open yung mga establishments, meron ng mga restrictions and you need to, sabi mga follow the health protocols.
And also the people, limited pa din po yung pwedeng lumabas, syempre.
Oo, ganun yung situation. Well, at least, nasisimula na bumalik yung, yung sigla ng, commercial businesses and all that. And, ayun nga, sabi ko nga sa'yo, kasi itong Miss World, it's also nice that, katulad niyan, we interview candidates, so from different provinces na nire-represent ninyo, and it's nice na malaman din ng mga tao, ano bang meron dyan, ano ba ang magandang puntahan o masarap kainan, mga ganyan. Kasi this is also your way of promoting your province tourism, no?
Yes, tama po. Tama, tita.
Oo, that's true. So, ayan. So, mga kababayan, maganda pala dyan sa Cavite. Sa Naik, particularly Naik, no? Kasi ako dito, ako sa bandang Carmona. So, yun nga, hindi ko masyadong na-explore ang Naik, Cavite. Although I know that they are nice resorts. Ayaw ko pa umami.
Caviteña ka din pala, tita.
Actually, hindi. Nagkataon lang na dito ako tumira. Oo. But then, ang roots namin is, from Albay ang mom ko, and my father's from Bulacan. That's why when I joined the pageant, I represented Albay.
Ay, okay. Pero dito po kayo resident sa Cavite, sa
Carmona. Yeah, right now, dito na ako. Na ako dito, matagal-tagal na rin. Ayan. So, that's why medyo ako sa Cavite. Kasi, ang laki talaga ng Cavite actually.
Yes, very
Naik is
talaga.
From here, parang pag sinabi mo, oy, Cavite, Cavite tayo parehas. Pero from here, going to Naik, siguro to take mga 2 hours pa. Ganun
2 to 3
pa
hours pa po. Kasama na dun yung
Oo.
traffic, tita.
Oo, ngayon ba matraffic pa rin dyan? Kasi dati
Yes,
matraffic
po.
eh.
Opo,
Bakit
matraffic pa din
matraffic?
po. Kasi meron po tayo ditong, yung tinatawag natin yung EPSA. Marami po kasi sa ating mga kababayan
Yeah, oo.
nagtatrabaho sa EPSA. We have this
Oo.
economic zone here.
Oh, marami kasi itong area ng Cavite, marami dito mga industrial businesses. And yan yung sinasabi nga ni MR, yung EPSA. Ayan, yan yung mga pabrika, di ba? Tama ba?
Yes,
Maraming mga
malalaking
empleyado.
pabrika talaga.
Okay. So, kaya nagta-traffic.
Yes,
Yung
tita.
mga trucks, mga deliveries, ganon.
Opo, especially sa umaga at sa hapon. Kasi umaga, papasok sila. And then hapon, uwian naman nila.
Kasi dito, from Dasmariñas, going there to Naik, yan puro mga industrial na yan I know.
Yes, yes po.
Oo, yun yung nakikita ko, yun yung napapansin ko. Kaya nagigets ko, ito pala, actually ano ko ngayon, parang bumabalik sa isip ko ngayon yung area.
Oo, nagpa-flashback na kita.
Oo, biglang, oo nga pala, ito nga pala yung dati, yung Naik. Yun, no? So, how's the support of your local government dun sa yung pageant journey?
Our municipality is very, very supportive to us, tita. Honestly, I just want to thank our municipal mayor, Jun Duwalan, and also the Sangguniang Bayan members, and also our different sponsors who are supporting us unconditionally. Kaya sobrang grateful po ako that I'm in Naik, kasi kahit na pandemic, tita, they still look for something to help. Kaya nakakatuwa dahil dun pa lang sa suporta nila, napapalakas na yung loob ko eh.
Wow. So talagang complete ang support system mo. Even you don't have the usual glam team or beauty queen team na dinadala sa pageants. But then, ayan, nandyan silang lahat to be with you, to help you, di ba, to support you. So that's nice to know naman. Okay, so paano naman ang preparation mo? You have mentioned, meron ka ng mga glimpse kanina na mention, but let's talk about it ng isa-isahin natin, no? Para naman, actually, this is also a way of inspiring other women, other girls, not only in joining in the pageant, no? Pero para alam nila, ano mga pwede pagkaabalahan, lalo na ngayon na most of the time nasa house ka lang. And sabi ko nga, restricted. So, hindi mo rin magagawang lumabas to go everywhere or anywhere para gawin yung mga preparations mo. Like the gyms, I know it's still closed. Diba? So, paano ang ginagawa mo?
So, syempre, tita, when it comes to physical fitness training, hindi ka lang naman talaga magdi-depend sa gym or any places na may mga equipment. So, syempre, kailangan ikaw sa sarili mo, determine ka din eh. So, ako, tita, ang ginawa ko, I install this app, yung workout application sa cellphone. Kaya, every time na hindi ako makakalabas sa pag-gym, doon ako sa bahay namin nag-workout. Kaya talagang consistent pa din yung pag-workout. And syempre, may mga times na hindi lang naman yun yung magagawa mo. Hindi lang din yun yung training mo. So, pagdating naman sa pasarela training, tita, yun talaga is, kailangan kong pumunta dun sa bahay ng mentor ko, which is sa other part naman ng Naik. So, kailangan pa rin talagang lumabas, tita. But, I still have to be careful. Nag-wear ako ng mask and face shield. And syempre, kailangan lagi talagang malakas yung immune system natin. Kaya ako, tita, hindi ko hinahayaan na lagi akong nagpupuyat. Kasi kahit na ganun pa man na sobrang busy natin sa mga activities natin dito, kailangan alagaan pa rin yung sarili mo di ba? Kasi yung sarili mo yung pinaka-importante. Kaya, tita, sobrang takaw ko sa sa mga healthy foods naman, tita. Pero I have this diet program naman.
Tsaka hindi ka naman mukhang mataba kahit kumain ka marami. parang okay lang.
Hindi na bilis ako mag-bloated kasi mabagal yung metabolism ko.
But napaka-important nung yung exercise, no, yung workout. Actually,
Yeah.
even if we don't join pageants, napakahalaga yan na inaalagaan natin ang ating mga katawan. Kasi alam mo yun, lalo na ngayon, ito may COVID, di ba? And aside from that, our mental health as well, kasi nakakatulong din yung meron tayong regular exercises para sa ating mental health, kasi nga marami ngayon na dumaranas ng depression, anxiety.
Yes, absolutely.
Oo. Because nga nasa bahay lang, di ba? Ang daming problemang dumarating sa totoo lang, no? But then napakahalaga yan. Ingatan natin ang ating mga katawan, ang ating mga sarili. Well, MR, final question ko sa'yo. Last na to. Bago kita bigyan ng chance to thank everyone na tumutulong sa'yo. No? If you are to talk to yourself, let's say you're talking to yourself, ano yung sasabihin mo sa sarili mo lalo na ngayon na sumali ka sa Miss World Philippines?
I would say to myself, good job, MR. You did a great job, and continue what you are doing right now because you are influential, you are phenomenal, and you have something. You have your best is yet to come. So trust yourself and trust the process.
Wow. O di ba nakakatuwa? Kasi minsan ganun the best thing that we can do for ourselves is, mahalin natin sarili natin and we encourage ourselves. Kasi tayo lang din naman alam mo yun, tayo yung merong power to lift our own self, no? Don't let, and alam natin na it's good that other people is encouraging us, supporting us, no? But then dapat manggaling din sa atin yung inner strength natin. We need to reveal that. We need to strengthen ourselves na tayo mismo, no? That's why I appreciate that yung energy, not only with the way you talk to me with the interview, but then yung energy mo pagdating dun sa goal mo in winning the crown, in joining this Miss World Philippines. So I wish you well, good luck to you. And before we end, of course, I want to give you the opportunity to say thank you to those people who loves and supports you right now. And also, invite them to follow you on your social media accounts. Kasi, di ba, alam naman natin sa pageants, napaka-importante ng ating social media.
Yes, tita.
Okay. MR, go ahead.
So, hello everyone. I just want to take this opportunity to thank especially the Miss World organization for choosing me as one of the official candidates. And also our municipality, our mayor, the vice mayor, and also the whole government officials of our municipality. Thank you for being supportive to me. And also sa aking glam team, sobrang nagpapasalamat po ako sa inyong walang sawang suporta, pagmamahal at pagtitiwala. And sa mga designers po as well, thank you also for doing such a hard job, and thank you for that. Thank you so much. And also sa mga na-Iqueños, salamat po sa inyong walang sawang suporta, and I am not promising but I will do my very best to win the crown. Thank you.
Wow, ayun mga social media accounts mo para naman they can see you and follow you.
Okay, I have my Facebook account. Ang pangalan ko sa Facebook account ko is Mary Rose Andalgiral. I have also IG account, Queen MR. And sa TikTok, huwag nyo nang hanapin kasi hindi naman talaga ako active sa TikTok. Yun lang, tita, yung dalawang account na active ako. Mary Rose Andalgiral, ang FB name ko, and IG name ko is Queen MR.
Ayun. How about the activities of Miss World Philippines? Meron na bang mga pwedeng subaybayan yung ating mga pageant fanatics, even virtual or nasa social media?
Yes, as for now, tita, we are busy with different guestings such as this. So, yun pa lang po yung aming mga activities for this moment, and also promoting our official sponsor, Tiviant.
Mhm.
So for the next few weeks, we will be having our photo shoot, and so on, tita.
Oo, so excited ka sa lahat ng ito, ha? Kasi parang, actually, yun lang makasali ka na sa isang pageant, di ba? It's really something that you will treasure all your life. Na yung experience itself, di ba? Tama ba yon?
Yes, tita. And also, yung mga mabubuo mong friendship all throughout your journey.
Yes, that's so true. So, MR, thank you so much for this wonderful interview. And also, we wish you well for your upcoming pageant. Ayan. And hopefully, if you win the crown, you will come back again for another interview. Yung iyong namang winning interview. Ayan. Thank you also sa organization ng Miss World Philippines. Thank you so much. At ayan, nakikilala po namin ang mga candidates natin. No? And of course, we will be back for another hour. No? Yung aming po second hour. We'll be having naman guests from Miss Earth Philippines naman tayo. After ng world, we'll go to Earth. O, di ba? Talagang full pack ang aming show para pagdating sa mga magagandang kandidata. Thank you so much, MR. See you again later, mga
Thank you, tita. Thank you, everyone. God bless you.
Yes, stay safe.
Vaccination, isolation, gotta keep up with my nutrition, gotta maintain my body condition, then I can take my vaccination. What do I choose? What do I take? As long as it is not a fake. AstraZeneca, Moderna, BioNTech, even Sinovac, okay na. Babakuna ka ba? 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 Vaccination for the nation, no more isolation. With vaccination, babakuna ka ba? 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 Paturok, paturok, paturok.
Current news, controversies, discussions, sentimiento ng bayan. Switch it on or just tune in to know the hottest and latest issues around. On Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, GMA Affordabox, and all DTT boxes. Also heard on DZRJ 8:10 a.m. Gising na! Powered by Daily Tribune. Coming soon on Teleradio Bandido TV. You are watching the multi-awarded Radio Bandido TV on Channel 224 Sky Cable and TV Plus boxes. Simulcast on DZRJ 8:10 a.m. Informing, advising, and entertaining the Filipinos and OFWs around the world. Streaming live on www.facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. or on YouTube, channel RJAM News. To all Teleradio Bandido viewers and listeners, you can now watch Teleradio Bandido on our new YouTube channel, RJAM News. Hit the subscribe button and like the video. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you get notified when a new video gets uploaded. Don't miss out on our dynamite lineup. Litrato Philippines, hosted by Mike Francisco and Michelle Encarnacion, showcases a variety of wonderful, uplifting beauty queens from all over the world, Philippine tourism, culture, and lifestyle, and issues being faced in our country. Catch them Monday to Friday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. on Teleradio Bandido, Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, digital free-to-air Channel 29, Facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. and YouTube channel RJAM News.
Ayan, and we're back for our second hour. Ako pa rin po ito, si Michelle Bitog Encarnacion at sa ngalan po ni Mike Francisco. Magandang hapon po muli sa inyong lahat. At habang inaantay po natin ang ating guest, nandiyan na ba yung guest natin? Ay, andyan na pala sila. Okay, but then before that, gusto ko muna ulit invite kayo. Everyone, please watch us Mondays to Fridays, 12 o'clock until 2 p.m. Pag Tuesday po, 1 to 2 p.m. po kami ni Mike Francisco dito sa Litrato, Philippines. You can also watch us live at Sky Cable, Channel 224, and all TV boxes, and also simulcast at DZRJ 8:10 a.m. Also streaming live by our Facebook page and YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel, RJAM News. Ayan na, ito. So now, ito na ang aming mga magagandang candidates na guest natin ngayon. Mula naman po sa pageant na Miss Earth Philippines ba? Tama ba? Sorry. Miss Earth Philippines or Miss Philippines Earth? Well, teka ha. Ayun, Miss Philippines Earth. Naguguluhan ako kasi kanina Miss World Philippines. Ngayon naman Miss Philippines Earth. Okay, so pakilala natin sila isa-isa. Dali ha, ito yung binigay sa akin na na kodigo. Well, ang una nating ipakikilala, naku, batang-bata pa siya talaga. Binibining Bayambang 2021, Pangasinan State University, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Communication Arts English. Ang ating 19 years old candidate ng Miss Philippines Earth, Jan Lee, tama ba, Lee? Arlie de Guzman. Did I mention it right? Ay, hello. Hindi ko sila naririnig o hindi nila ako naririnig. Hi, yes. Do you hear me? Hello? Nako. Naririnig niyo ako? Can you hear me? Mukhang, yes, okay. So, ito, ha? Okay, yung, si Jan, is this correct? Jan Arlie or Jan Lee? Ako daw yung walang audio, I'm sorry. Nako. Eh, bakit wala?
I can hear you po. You're audible po sa akin.
Naka-on na may audio ko. Am I okay na? Wala pa rin akong audio?
Meron po.
Meron na. Okay, sige. So, yung guest daw ang walang audio. Sinong guest? Itong naka-yellow? Tama ba? Si Miss Aurora ba yung walang audio? Ay, naka-pink. Yung naka-pink daw ang walang audio. Sorry ha, I have to read the words. Medyo maliit. Hello? Si Miss Bayangbang yung walang audio. Okay. Hello? Hello? Ayun, meron na siyang audio. Okay, ulitin ko yung sinabi ko ha. Tama ba yung pagkakabasa ko ng name mo? Is this John Arlie de Guzman?
Yes po, John Arlie.
Ayun. Kasi baka mamaya mali yung aking pagkaka-pronounce. Okay, hello John Arlie.
Magandang hapon.
Magandang hapon. And now, introduce din natin yung makakasama mo, no? Isa pa nating guest na napakaganda rin. Mutya ng Aurora 2018. Queen Isabella Tourism 2020. Grand Ambassadress of the Universe, Cagayan Valley, 2019, a student of St. Louis University, BSBA Marketing Management, Business Analytics, 21 years old from Aurora, Isabela. Ay, nawala. Sorry. Myra Isabel Rola. Hello.
Good
Hello,
afternoon.
Myra.
Afternoon,
Ayan,
everyone.
Good
Yes.
afternoon din. Okay, sige. Bigyan ko muna ng chance. Babalik ako kay, ano bang nickname mo? Can I just call you Arlie?
Yes po, yes po.
Okay. Okay, babalikan natin si Arlie muna. Arlie, can you please greet our viewers, our listeners right now? And also, baka meron ka pang gustong sabihin more about you bago tayo mag-proceed sa ating interview.
Hello, so magandang hapon po sa lahat ng nanonood ngayon. Ako po si John Orly de Guzman from Bayambang, Pangasinan, 19 years old. At ano pa bang maaari kong sabihin sa aking sarili? As a student po ngayon, it's actually hard to go to class, especially online class, pero kinakaya po dahil para sa pangarap. And yon, sa ngayon, I'm trying to balance my ACADS and this pageant po kasi equal naman sila. I'm both for a purpose. So yun po.
Well, that's good. And now, si Myra Isabel. Anong nickname mo, Myra Isabel?
You can call me Myra po, please.
Myra. Okay, Myra, how about you?
So, hello Philippines, hello Earth. I am Myra Isabel April Rola, 21, your Miss Philippines Earth, Aurora Isabella. So right now, I'm studying as a third-year college student at St. Louis University, Baguio City, taking a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, majoring in Marketing Management, specialized in Business Analytics. So right now, it is hard, of course, to join such pageants, especially that it is virtual. But of course, I know that we have a purpose here to advocate what we want to advocate, to carry our purpose, to speak what is need to be heard. So me po, I joined Miss Philippines Earth advocating sustainable agriculture, where it focuses on organic, promoting the use of organic fertilizer and maximizing the use of lands, especially in urban areas, as I promote integrated farming. So that's it. I'm thankful po that I am invited here as your guest.
It's our pleasure, of course, Myra. Okay, so gagawin ko na lang alternate kayo para you have the, para ma-balance natin yung inyong exposures, diba? At saka yung ating question and answer. Madali lang naman yung mga interviews natin kasi it's just more about you, about the province you're representing, of course. But then, eto, unahin natin again. Let's go back to Arlie. No? Arlie, it says here, you just want a very recent pageant. Tama ba? Ito yung Binibining Bayambang. Okay.
Yes,
So from this pageant and now, ito, bigla tayong nasa national pageant, no? Nakakatuwa naman. Talagang tuloy-tuloy ang iyong...
Sobra po.
Parang tuloy-tuloy talaga yung iyong, pageant journey. But then, bago tayo pumunta dyan, let us know more about the provinces you are representing. Okay, so can you tell us more about the provinces you are representing?
Okay, so I'm representing actually the municipality of Bayambang from Pangasinan. So basically, Bayambang is known as the 5th capital of the Philippines. Mm-hmm. And what else? We actually hold 2 records for Guinness Book of World Records. We have the longest barbecue grill and the tallest bamboo sculpture.
Wow,
here in
nakakatuwa naman. So what are the nice places to see in Bayambang particularly?
Okay, so there are a lot of places actually to go here in Bayambang. Hindi pa siya ganun kasikat, pero I am proud to say that my home is actually famous for, ngayon po, sa bamboo sculpture. And malapit sa bamboo sculpture, meron po kaming chapel in which you can pray, of course. And Bayambanggenos are very faithful. And even though I'm not a Catholic believer, I am very happy to see people together, no, in that place po. Kasi yung showcase nila yung faith nila, that's a really wonderful thing.
Yes, of course. So, tama ba, Pangasinan, dadaanan mo yun if you're going to Baguio, Ilocos, tama? Yun, no?
Yes po.
Oo.
Yes po.
And yun nga, and also you are known dun sa inyong bangus.
Tilapia po sa amin.
Tilapia.
Here in Bayambang, tilapia. Yes po.
Okay.
And ang tilapia din po namin known for fermented fish po, which is buro. Doon din po kami kilala.
Yung buro. Oo, yes.
Yes
Yung buro
po.
with the mustasa. Yung ba yan? Kasi yun yung masarap na alam ko. Ayan, bigla
Yes
ako
po, sarap.
buro na may mustasa. No?
And aside from buro po, share ko lang po isa pang product namin, which is vacuum fried po. Onions and okra. I believe,
Okay.
ano pa po ba yung iba? And kalabasa. So, vacuum fried po siya. It's a healthy snack po na dito niyo po sa Bayambang matatagpuan.
Vacuum fried?
Yes po.
So,
Crunchy po siya kainin.
na fried muna siya and para siyang snacks, ganon.
Yes po. Vacuum fried. So, it's in a healthy way po.
Hindi siya pang ulam, pang snacking siya, ganon.
Pang snack po, yes.
Wow.
Parang cute po. Yes.
Naku, pag nadaan nga ako dyan, itatry ko yan, ha?
Yes, definitely. Masarap po.
Oo. And now, let's go to Myra. Myra, how about you? Kahapon, guest namin is also from Aurora. But then, I don't know, ikaw, Papa, how will you describe this, your place? I think ibang Aurora ito. I don't know if it's the same, no? But then, can you... I'm sorry?
Maybe it's from Baler, Aurora. Me po kasi.
Okay, that's Baler.
Province of Isabela.
Okay. So, can you please tell us about your province para naman, mas makilala namin yung lugar?
So, as you know, Isabela is one of the biggest province here in the Philippines, and Isabela is one of the biggest province who export rice and agricultural products. That is why I focus is on agricultural products and on my advocacy. Also, here in Isabela, we are rich in terms of crops na po. Rice, corns, and such vegetables, which we export from to different countries, to different provinces here in the Philippines. Also, we have this festival. This Bambanti Festival is the festival of
Chapi,
Bambanti Festival.
Banbanti.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's that?
Yes, it means scarecrow. This Bambanti
Yes,
Festival we celebrate and value the farmers and yung ani po ng bawat isa.
Oo. I know in Isabela, meron dyan sikat na, yung pansit. What do you call that pansit?
Yes, it's pansit kabagan, ma'am.
Ayun, pansit kabagan, masarap yan. Oo, tas merong
Yes.
bagnet. Oo, kasi, kilala yan. At saka yung longganisa na, di ba you have this longganisa as well na masarap din yun kasi hindi masyado maraming taba.
I'm not sure with the longganisa po, pero with the kabagan,
You know that.
it is one of, first ma'am, lahat po ng mga tourists is yun po lagi yung hinahanap nila. It's a must to taste the kabagan.
Nako, hello sa mga taga-Isabela. Meron tayong mga kaibigan nandyan sa Isabela. Tsaka yung kamag-anak ng asawa ng sister ko yan from Isabela. Ayun. So now, okay. So maganda that we know about your places. And of course, ayan nga, even the nice food to eat, di ba? And of course, ano ba yung kabuhayan and all that. And now, siguro, we wanted to know naman, how's the COVID situation in your places, no? Okay, now we start naman kay Myra. Myra, how's the COVID situation in your place?
The COVID situation here in the places, here in entire Isabela, ma'am, medyo madami po yung case, pero not that much. Pero here in my municipality, hindi po ganun kadami. Because I believe that our mayor did his best to protect to protect us and to help us fight the COVID. Strict po talaga
How's
dito
the
sa amin.
vaccination program?
The vaccination program, ma'am, meron po, siya, of course, meron pong na priority, which is the health workers, and then those who really need to be vaccinated. Ako po mismo, I was vaccinated last
Wow,
week because
congratulations, Myra.
I was na-vaccinated po ako since I go out and I visit farms here in Isabela. I travel a lot po every day. So it's a must para po, yun na nga po, I become protected with the virus.
Well, that's good to know, Myra. You can just call me tita, wag na ma'am, para naman para naman hindi masyado malayo yung agwat natin. Nagpapabata ako feeling. Well then, Arlie, yeah, how about you? How's the COVID situation in your province?
Okay, so the COVID situation naman po in our province is good. And I'm proud to say that the people are very cooperative naman po and very disciplined. And I think that's the important thing here in our place para matapos na po talaga yung COVID. And also the vaccination program has already started. So meron na pong mga nabakunahan. I guess first dose, right po? Yes, meron na pong mga nabakunahan ng first dose. Nagsimula na rin po kami dito sa aming bayan.
Well, that's good to know. Alam nyo, this is one way for us, no? Tayo na mga, katulad kayo, nagsasabi kayo ng what is happening in your provinces when it comes to yun, COVID situation. Kasi para malaman din ng mga nanonood sa atin, ng mga nakikinig sa atin, ano ba ang sitwasyon sa ibang parte ng Pilipinas? Kasi minsan hindi natin alam, di ba? Kung hindi yan mababalita or malalagay sa news, you will never hear anything from that province. But then, we're happy to know na yung mga province na nire-represent nyo are doing well when it comes to COVID situation sa mga lugar ninyo. That's nice to know. Okay, so Arlie, okay, we go now to the pageant naman. Oo, you are only 19 years old. Pero
Yes, po.
ito, nagna-national pageant ka na. What gives you the drive na eto, magpa-pageant ako, Miss Philippines Earth?
Yung drive ko talaga is the support of the people around me and of course, my advocacy itself. During this pandemic talaga, ang nakita ko talaga nahirapan tong mga tao is to provide food for their families. And I saw that the potential po of my advocacy, which is backyard gardening po, I want to share it to people kasi aside from it can be a source of food for our table, it can actually help our environment. So it's like hitting two birds in one stone. So that is why I pursued this kasi wala naman pong mawawala sa akin eh. Now I have the voice kasi marami na pong nakakilala sa akin, I believe. And yun, sinusuportahan din po ako ng very supportive ang LGU namin and Mayora niya, very supportive. And talagang walang reason para hindi ko siya ituloy. Kasi I'm here for a purpose, I'm here for a cause, and Miss Philippines Earth is a good platform for that.
Well, that's good to know, Arlie. And of course, Myra, how about you? Where's the motivation coming from? And why Miss Earth?
The greatest motivation for me to join Miss Earth was my advocacy. For the past years, farmers wasn't heard. I chose this advocacy, sustainable agriculture, for the farmers to be valued. Also to protect our environment, of course, since I promote the use of organic fertilizer, just like what I've said earlier. It helps to reduce the dependency of plants on chemicals, which also I focuses on integrated farming. Integrated farming means we maximize the use of our land. For example, is that I plant rice. And dun po sa gilid ng rice, dun sa pathway is I plant mangoes, which is I maximize my land, and it also helps our environment because trees provides oxygen. Also, integrated farming where I encourage everyone to plant within their backyard because I've seen that just like what Ate Bayambang Pangasinan, Ate Jan said earlier that many people strive for hunger because of the pandemic. Marami pong nagutom and some of the people don't know where to get food. That is why I also encourage them to plant within their backyard as I promote integrated because it helps them to feed their family.
Ang ganda ng mga ng mga advocacies ninyo, no? Very seldom I heard ng mga katulad ninyo na aminin natin, you're younger pa and beauty queen, pero ang pinupursue ninyo na advocacies is about farming, yung sustainable system na makakapagbigay ng pagkain sa mga tao. Kasi aminin natin, this time, pag sinabi natin farming, ang feeling ng iba kasi is hindi pang katulad ninyo, no? Yung iba, kaya hindi na itutuloy yung farming because kung yung tatay farmer, yung anak ayaw na maging farmer. But then kayo, yun yung pinupursue ninyo. And that's really nice na ganyan yung perception niyo. Ay, teka lang ha. Sorry about that. May pumasok. I don't know kung ano. Ayun. Ayan. So, ayun. Maganda yung ganun yung perception ninyo. But then, my question is, for both of you, kasi since parehas din naman kayo na halos ng advocacy, no? Ay, hindi ba ninyo nakikita na parang ang nangyayari is may kakulangan from our government yung support when it comes to farming, yung ganitong industry? Let's start with Myra.
For me po, as my parents was farmers, I grew up na nagtutulong din po sa kanila sa pag-farm. And then I saw for the past few years, pag po bumabagyo, may support po from the local government. They give they give support po sa mga farmers to change kung ano process nila. Also, pagdating po sa plantation, pag tatanim na po ng rice, yung local government po, nagbibigay po sila ng seeds to plant rice, which is also I have for the farmers kasi po nare-reduce yung expenses nila and bumabalik po sa kanila yung mas malaking allotted na money. Because we that many farmers see na mababa and marami pong farmers, it's sad so in some way na may mga pagkakataon po na yung rice nabebenta po nila ng mababang presyo. But of course, I want to focus more sa mga una po na bagay. So pag pursue ko po yung advocacy ko na sustainable agriculture and then step by step, mas mapupursue ko po to give value to our farmers.
Okay, so it's nice na you see it that way, no? And also it's nice to know that the government is really helping our farmers. Well, how about you, Arlie? How do you see it?
Here in our municipality, we actually have a poverty reduction plan. And as a Bayambangenya, no, here living in Bayambang, our town is actually an agricultural town. And the support that we're getting from our mayor and LGU is actually nice. Kasi I know they are providing seeds for the farmers. And which is actually good. And that's actually a good support for our farmers, di ba po? And also, yun nga, nabanggit ko kanina, we have products like vacuum fried onions and okra and papaya. Kalabasa. Actually, here in Bayambang, onion, sikat po kami sa production ng onion. And of course, onions came from the farmers here in Bayambang. So, grabe yung support na to think of that idea, to have that idea para produce din siya to other places, no? That's a great support for our farmers.
Alam niyo na, amaze ako sa inyong dalawa kasi napaka-optimist ninyo when it comes to the advocacies you are doing. And also, not just that, but then, pati yung thrust ninyo with the government support, talagang siguro, nakita nyo kasi talaga first hand yung paano yung ginagawa. Well, I can really believe that ang puso nyo nasa farming kasi even the netizens some here are saying nakatira pa daw sa farm si Arlie. Is that true, Arlie? You live in a farm?
Yes, right now I am living at like a family farm. Actually, it was purchased po by my grandfather and ngayon dun po kami nakatira starting pandemic. And one thing na talagang matitestify ko is that yung sa advocacy ko nga po, which is backyard gardening, sobrang nakatulong po sa amin kasi during the start of the pandemic, it's like for a week, isang beses ka lang pwedeng lumabas and only one person from your household can go out. So it's really hard to buy food, to go out, ganyan po. And talagang yung benefit na may backyard garden kami is that meron kaming napagkukuhanan kahit papaano in days na wala kaming makain, ganon. We have papaya, we have avocados, we have plenty of plants there. And that's what I want to tell people po, no? Kasi aside from yun na nga, may makakain ka, you can actually help the environment. Kasi imagine if you no longer need to go to far places. And usually po, ang mga groceries, they are packaged in plastics. So, ibig sabihin, kung hindi ka lalabas para bumili, hindi ka na naka-purchase ng goods na naka-package in plastics. Meaning, you help in reducing pollution already.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
yeah.
that's what I really want to tell people.
That's nice, no? Kasi, ayun nga, you are empowering our agriculture industry. Naman kung ganito mag-empower, ganito kagaganda, mga candidates ng Miss Philippines Earth, naku sigurado maraming babalik sa farming. Maraming ma-encourage, di ba? And I hope that our government will fully support your yung inyong mga mission pagdating sa agriculture. So now when it comes to pageant again, okay, how are you preparing yourselves? Kasi katulad niyan, di ba nakita naman ninyo yung mga past pageants natin. Even before, bago pa nagkaroon ng mga virtual, a team is very necessary as some are saying. Pero kayo, ano ba ang opinion nyo pagdating dito? Okay, so we start with Myra this time.
For me po, in terms of preparing, of course, it is hard kasi it is virtual po. For the past pageants na nasalihan ko, which is the last pageant was Miss Isabella, I wasn't prepared. But because it is face-to-face, I got the courage to step up the game. Because there are some of the delegates na we push each other. Nagtuturuan po kami. Pero ngayon, it's hard to communicate with them. But of course, it is if we want to, and if we want to build the friendship and the camaraderie to each other, it will be. Also, the difference between virtual and the face-to-face is that virtual is more hard kasi you have to carry your, unless the face-to-face na you only carry yourself, you prove yourself. But especially right now that this is a national pageant, this is a big pageant. We carry our platform. We carry advocacies that this is not just about the beauty, but we carry and have our purpose to do. So that's it.
So for you, is a team is very essential para makuha mo yung goal mo, and syempre everybody wants the reason you're joining a pageant is to win. So do you think very essential yung magkaroon ka ng team?
Of course po. It is essential to have a team since the first goal, the very goal is to have a crown. But for me, having a crown doesn't just mean that you have a crown in your hand. From the very start that I entered the pageantry, I entered Miss Philippines Earth, I was already a winner. I am a winner because as time goes by, carrying my advocacy, I also learn. Natututo po ako and madami ako nalalaman about sa agriculture.
That's good to know. Okay, how about you, Arlie?
Okay, so for my so bali yung preparations ko po actually is very smooth lang. Kasi I actually got full support from our local government unit, and yung nafe-feel ko talaga at ease ako kasi all I have to do really is to learn more and nakuha ko rin yung suporta nila kasi they know me as a person. I am someone who's willing to learn. And ako naman po, joining this pageant, talagang I can say that nag-start ako as in little knowledge. And now, sobrang dami kong natutunan. Kasi I'm trying my best to educate myself. Kasi wanting to be an influence and wanting to be a voice for the people, I actually need to learn. So that's actually my biggest preparation that I'm doing right now is to learn. Kasi I don't know anything. I don't know everything, rather. And
so how essential for you is having a team for this pageant journey?
Having a team during this pageant journey, I feel na sobrang nabuboost yung confidence ko po, to be honest. Kasi knowing that someone got my back, sobrang lakas ng pakiramdam ko po. And I know that I'm not in this fight alone. I'm not fighting alone.
Yeah. I guess actually both of you are not really fighting alone because as of now, our netizens has a lot of comments about you both that they are really amazed by the two of you. Ang daming mga mga pa-shout out how great you've been doing with your advocacies, how much they wanted to support you. Nako, I just cannot read all of them, but reading it, talagang natutuwa ako to see na marami kayong supporters, marami nagmamahal sa inyo pareho. Ang daming mga heart dito, mga go, fight, kaya nakakaaliw. So, ayun, but then anyhow, no, bakit you chose Miss Earth? Ikaw right, Arlie. At a young age, Miss Earth ba kagad yung pumasok sa isip mo na national pageant? Kasi alam naman natin, a while ago, I have a guest from another pageant. No? So maraming pageant na patuloy na nagaganap kahit na pandemya. But then, you choose Miss Earth. Is it because of the advocacy that you have? Do you think that that's advocacy only fits with Miss Earth?
Okay po. So actually, tulad nga po ng nasabi ko nyo kanina, I just won here in our local pageant here in Bayambang. And I never really expected na sasalang agad ako on a national stage. But knowing that...
Bali may local pageant sa inyo and then the one who will win that will really have to join Miss Earth. Ganon. Tama ba?
It's actually still a choice if you will continue or not. It's up to you. And for me, I continued because I saw this as an opportunity nga po to voice out nga po, to be a voice and to advocate. And yun nga, sobrang naawa din po kasi ako sa mga tao nung nagsimula yung pandemic. And I just want to educate them about my advocacy po. That's why I joined Miss Philippines Earth. And I think this is the best pageant naman po for me to join as of the moment. Kasi talaga ngayong pandemic, that's what I'm really fighting for. Yung advocacy ko ngayon.
Okay. So how about you, Myra? Ito bang Miss Earth choice mo
know
talaga?
that every pageant have a purpose and Miss
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
As we know, ayun nga po, sabi ko that every pageant has a purpose and Miss Earth advocate for the betterment of our environment. And it really fits on what I really want to advocate, which is agriculture. So I chose Miss Philippines Earth because I believe that I will do well here. I can advocate what really my heart wants to voice out. Kasi po, I grew up as a daughter of farmers. So I have seen the hardship. Nakita ko din po kung ano po yung effects ng mga chemicals sa plants as I encounter using them. So yun po. Miss Earth really captured my heart because it was connected on what I really want to advocate.
So actually yun talaga yung isang maganda dito sa Miss Earth, Miss Philippines Earth na pageant. Kasi they are really focusing in yung hindi lang actually beautification, andun din yung restoration, syempre. At saka yung creating, alam niyo yung mga bagong ideas, bagong kaisipan, how to help our environment. Kasi sabi nga ni Ma'am Lorraine, when you say environment, it's everything that surrounds us, no? It's not only the trees, the plants, the flowers. It's not only that. It's also the people, okay? That's yung nandun na nag-create nitong environment na to, katulad na sinasabi ni Myra, ayan, yung mga farmers natin, kasi alam mo, sa totoo lang, napakalaga ng mga farmers, without them, ano kaya kakainin natin, no? Diba? So, alam naman natin na sa lipunan, sa industriyang ito, sila yung talagang halos hindi napapansin. You know, I also have a heart to them kasi when I was in college, yan din yung aking, actually, I took up a course na, ayan, lagi akong sinasabihan ng mga kaibigan ko, mga kakilala ko, you took up that course because, magsasaka. I mean, I don't want na naririnig ko yung parang nadidegrade yung pagiging farmer. That's why I was telling you a while ago, I really admire both of you kasi you are empowering our agriculture industry, no? And you are boosting the spirits of our farmers. And maganda yung inyong advocacies. And I hope na hopefully you win, no? But if ever you don't, just keep on doing the best that you can para maituloy niyo yung advocacy nyo. So talking about that, no? Let's say the whole pageant happened and everything happens. What will be your next move? We start with Arlie this time.
Okay, so ako po as a person, I'm very optimistic. And I'm actually a future educator. Pero kahit hindi pa ako teacher ngayon, I still plan to educate people even after this pageant. I really want to educate people about the importance of my advocacy. Mm-hmm. So,
hello, okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
Are you finished with your answer? I thought you hindi ka
yes. That's the main idea. I will still continue to educate people. Kasi I'm not just here naman para sa panandali ang pagsasalita lang, no? Mm-hmm. I am here, so I will continue what I'm doing right now. Kasi sobrang laki ng magiging impact niya.
Okay. So how about you, Myra?
For me po, as I educate other people, because it is the role of having an advocacy, I also want to learn. I want to learn more about farming. I want to learn more about having sustainable agriculture and how I will help our environment. Other than that, I want to pursue agricultural tourism. Of course, tourism. There are so many tourist spots here in Isabela. Like there is one farm that I visited last week, which is the Valdez Integrated Farm, and they are right now they are building this farm to become a tourist spot. They have pools, they have planting trees, they have animals there, they have fish ponds. To know more about environment and to know more how we can help to our environment through agriculture, it is para sa akin po, it is what I can say that parang it is a positive for me to learn more and to advocate more and to promote the tourist spots, not just what we see buildings, not just those falls, not just the natures, but also agriculture, that it can be beautiful too. It can be a tourist spot too.
Yeah, actually ganyan kasi pag sa province, 'di ba, mas marami talagang mga agricultural lands na pwedeng maging tourist destinations as well. So parang you're combining both. Oo, maganda naman yun. Okay, so now we would like to know how is it how is your preparation for this upcoming pageant ng Miss Philippines Earth? Kasi nga we all know that this will be again virtual. Am I right?
Yes
Okay.
po.
Oo. So definitely, it's a new experience. I don't know if it's a new experience with you, no? But then, as a national pageant, it's gonna be something new again for both of you. So, ano yung mga preparation nyo aside from the challenges, of course, of going virtual with this pageant? We start with Myra.
So for me po, from the very beginning, I'm devoted to the things that I'm doing. First is I visited places here in Isabela, promoting the use of eco bags, in of plastic bags. Also, I'm learning myself more, and that's the purpose for in terms of advocating. I want to learn more. So other than that, I'm preparing myself mentally because this is hard, especially spiritual. Hindi po ganun kadali na sumabak sa platform na hindi po natin masyadong gamay. And also, I'm preparing myself in terms of future purposes. What if I win? What if I will have the crown? That means I have a bigger responsibility. So that I have to give more and prepare myself more to give to others, because I believe that if we give more, it will return more to us. Just like if we give more to our environment, if I work more to environment, since we belong to the circle of life of this environment, I believe that our Mother Earth will give back. Kasi I believe, naniniwala po ako na kung ano nga pong binibigay natin sa Mother Earth. If we give we give pollution, we give trash, yun din po ang babalik sa atin. But if we take care of environment, if we protect it, our Mother Earth will also protect us. Especially that I want the future generation to see the beauty of our nature.
Yeah.
And I believe that one day will be life someday.
Yeah, okay. That's nice to know, Myra, that you are preparing yourselves more about your mental stability and of course about their advocacy. But physically, what are the things that you've been doing right now as your preparation for Miss Philippines Earth?
For physically po, I am dieting and it's hard. It's really hard, especially when I love eating. So I limit what I eat. Supposedly I as much as possible, kung pwede pong no rice talaga. And then every day I work out to make myself body fit and physically fit po.
All right. Thank you so much, Myra. How about you, Arlie?
Okay, so aside po sa nabanggit ko na kanina na I'm learning, part of learning po actually is reading different articles. And the main preparation po, I guess, is keeping myself healthy, physically, mentally, emotionally. That's important here in this pageant. So physically, we have a lot of activities. So I have to be physically fit. So in terms of the food I eat, I try to eat healthier foods than what I usually eat. And I try to work out a lot since nga medyo tiring yung ibang skeds, but you know, that's part of it. And as for my mental health, I surround myself with positive people, with people who supports me, with people who remind me about my purpose. Yes po.
Positive vibes.
Yun talaga.
Baka mamaya ma-misinterpret nila. Well, of course,
yes.
That's nice to know na ayan yung mga ginagawa niyong preparation. Because I know being in a pageant is not easy, no? Talagang number one dyan yung physical strength ninyo. Kailangan yun. That requires so much energy. Alam mo yon, yung presence of mind. Kaya yung mental health din ninyo needed to be really taken care of. And of course, dapat din tama rin yung sinasabi nyo that you continue learning, no? You continue to put in more knowledge about what's happening around us, and of course your advocacies, kasi yan yung yan yung dahilan kung bakit kayo sumali nitong pageant na to. And I can say I'm really happy that I can see how prepared you are. And andun din, syempre, kailangan ninyong ipaghandaan yung inyong internet, definitely. Because that's gonna be the biggest challenge as well. Yes.
Definitely po.
Totoo yan, Tsaka yung mga creativity, creativeness na itinatago ninyo. Because definitely, pag virtual, dyan lalabas lahat ng talento ninyo. How to create a very good videos, photos, di ba? Dyan yan eh. So, dahil dyan, definitely you have great teams behind you. And I am now giving you, each one of you, a chance, of course, to thank them, to mention the people that you wanted to thank. But then please don't mention any brand names. And also, as your final words, please give us some yung encouraging messages naman sa mga nanonood din sa atin, para naman magkaroon sila ng, alam mo yon, something to hope for, dahil nga nasa gitna tayo ng ganitong situation, di ba? So, unahin natin this time si Arlie. Okay, Arlie?
Okay, so first of all, babatiin ko lang po lahat ng Bayambanggenyos na nanonood po. Hello po sa inyong lahat. And to all my supporters na hindi rin taga-Bayambang, maraming salamat po. And to Mayora Nina and Mayor Cesar Timbao who are watching maybe, hello po sa inyo, maraming salamat po. And to our LGU, thank you so much for your support. And to my mom, I think she's watching us at home because she's not here with me today. And siguro yung final word ko lang talaga, this is what I really want to tell people all the time, no? Ngayon pong panahon na to, nahihirapan po tayo. But always remember that God sends His greatest warriors in the toughest of wars.
Wow, nakakatuwa ng pakinggan yun, no? Talaga namang nakaka-uplift ng spirit. And also pala, before tayo pupunta kay Myra, can you please invite our people, yung mga nanonood sa atin, our viewers and listeners, if you have any social media accounts so they could follow you?
Ayan, I actually have, I actually have an IG account. It's at jan.orlee, JAN.RLEE. And for Facebook, you can also follow me, Jan Orly de Guzman po. Thank you so much. And
right. Thank you, Arlie. And Myra?
So yun po, first of all, I want to thank everyone. First of all, I want to thank you for having me here. And I want to thank the whole Isabela, not only just Aurora, of course, because whole Isabela, I felt their support. Also, I want to thank our Honorable Mayor, Mayor Joseph Niñowi, and to our municipal admin for their unending support, which is Ma'am Edna Ramirez. Other than that, gusto kong pasalamatan yung team ko, which is Team Norbert. They are my team since nag-start po ako sa pageant. Also my mother, na sinusupport po ako whatever I do, who helps me to teach more and learn more about things. Also, I want to thank, other than that, bukod po sa mga taong nabanggit ko, gusto ko pong pasalamatan lahat po ng farmers. As I advocate agriculture, I want to thank everyone, every farmer, to their work, to their hardship, that they are working continuously despite this pandemic, that they are continue working to feed everyone. So yun po, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Sa lahat ng suporta, ramdam ko po. Hindi ko man po kayo magpasalamatan isa-isa. Maraming salamat po at hindi po ako mapapagod magpasalamat.
Yeah. Also, how about your social media accounts, Myra, para they could follow you and support you, di ba?
I am inviting you to follow me. My Facebook account was Myra Isabel. And my Instagram IG account is Myra Isabelle. MIRAISEBELE. So yun po, follow me to know more about my advocacy and follow me to know more about Myra. Again, I'm your Miss Philippines Earth, Aurora Isabella. Thank you, guys.
Oo. Meron tayong isang you just need to complete the sentence, no? One word that can strongly describe you as Miss Philippines Earth candidate, no? You will just say your name, the province you're representing, and then you will say the strong word that will best describe you. Can you please start, Myra?
So, hi, I am Myra Isabel A. Perdola, 21, your Miss Philippines Earth, Aurora Isabella, and the word that best describes me is an Earth warrior.
Yay! Okay, now, how about you, Arlie?
Mabuhay, I am John Orly de Guzman, 19, Miss Philippines Earth, Bayambang, Pangasinan, and I am unstoppable.
Wow! Talaga naman, napaka-powerful nitong dalawang Earth Warriors natin na to, no? And I'm very glad na sinamahan ninyo ako ngayong hapon sa isang napakagandang kwentuhan natin. And hopefully, maraming tao ang na-inspire sa inyong dalawa. At the same time, hindi ko kayang isa-isahin yung inyong mga nagko-comment dito ng napakagagandang words about both of you. Actually, go Bayambang, go, alam mo yon, go Isabela. So talaga naman, ang dami-dami niyong fans, and I'm really happy that at your young age, andyan nakita ko kung gaano kayo ka-determined in pursuing your goals and helping our environment, of course. At yung lahat ng mga tao na tumutulong sa inyo at sumusuporta, how thankful you are to all of them. Kaya naman, salamat sa inyong dalawa. At bago tayo magpaalaman, syempre, babati rin ako. Ayan, so nagpapasalamat po kami sa lahat ng mga nanood sa amin, of course, sa lahat ng nakinig at sa lahat ng mga nanood, saan man kayo naroroon ngayon. Maraming po salamat. Banggitin ko ang iba, andito si hello Brother Ernie Casilang, thank you for watching. Hello Len, I miss you, Len Gaor Perez, thank you for watching. And also my sister Cristel Encarnacion ko, thank you. And also dyan sa mga sa family ko sa Dubai, of course, Cristel, Bean, Bong, Vince, and Baby L, hello sa inyo, I miss you all. And eto, baka magtampo na naman siya, minessage niya ako, hindi ko daw siya nabati ng happy birthday. Happy birthday, Angelo Redaha. Ayan ha, binati na kita. Huwag ka na magtampo. Kaya naman, ayan. Salamat po sa inyong lahat. And of course, nagpapasalamat din tayo sa ating DZRJ family at sa lahat ng mga technicians natin. Thank you na tinulungan niyo na naman ako ngayong hapon dahil nga ako ay mag-isa ulit ngayon. But then, of course, nandito ang aking mga magagandang guests. Kaya naman naging punong-puno ng kasiyahan at kagandahan ng ating hapon. Diba? Salamat po dyan sa DCRJ technicians natin. Thank you so much. And of course, hello Mike. Sa Monday nyo na po ulit makakasama si Mike. And ano pa bang pasasalamatan natin? Of course, thank you so much. Carousel Production, Miss Philippines Earth, at ganun din kay Ma'am Lorraine, thank you po at binibigyan nyo kami ng pagkakataong makaunlakan na makausap at ma-interview and to know more about your candidates naman na talaga namang, alam mo, parang every year, kasi last year, nagkaroon din kami ng mga interviews dun sa mga candidates ng Miss Earth. Parang etong year na to, compared last year, parang mas energetic yung so far nakakailan na kami, but then parang iba yung datingan ngayon, no? Ito yata ay dahil ba sa napahinga kayo ng mahaba because of the pandemic, kaya siguro yung inyong energy ay ang taas ng level, no? At saka ang husay, ang tatalino, ang gaganda. And I am really amazed na ganyan ang mga kandidata ng Miss Earth, Miss Philippines Earth. Ayan. So maraming po salamat ulit sa inyong lahat at mag-ingat po tayo palagi at paalala po na kung may bakuna na, magpabakuna po tayo at patuloy po tayong sumunod sa lahat po ng mga health protocols na ipinatutupad po ng ating gobyerno. Ingatan po natin sarili natin. Nagsimula po yung disiplina sa ating po mga sarili para naman makaraos na tayo sa pandemyang ito at masimulan na natin ulit na bumalik sa kung ano man yung normal nating ginagawa, di ba? At ganun din ang ating turismo at ekonomiya, ang ating buhay ay bumalik na sa kung ano man yung ating normal na mga ginagawa. Dahil alam naman natin na medyo talaga namang mahirap po na ganito yung sitwasyon natin. Maging masunurin po tayo at disiplinado. Yun po ang susi para po natin malampasan ang lahat po ng kapag subukang ito sa ating pong mundo. Teka lang ha. Titingnan ko ba kasi may pahabol pa. Ayan. So far, ayan, wala na. Wait lang ha. Okay, so thank you again so much, Arlie and Myra. And of course, I wish you well, both of you. I wish you well sa inyong pageant journey. At excited ako na any events na Miss Earth ay mapanood ko kayo, makita ko how is your performance, no? So, meron bang mga activities na dapat abangan ng ating mga pageant fanatics?
As of now po, wala pa.
Wala pa. So, everything will be announced, no? Kung magkakaroon na. But then anyhow, meron naman na officially ito na yung start nung pag-roll out ng inyong pageant. Am I right?
Yes po.
They can visit the page for our daily activities.
Ayun. So visit the Miss Philippines Earth page for all the activities na i-announce. Ayan, sa mga supporters po ng dalawang ito na nagagandahang babae, maraming din po salamat sa inyo. Hindi ko po kayo maisa-isa pero truly I am thankful na sinusuportahan niyo po sila. Ayan, thank you so much everyone. Let's all stay safe and have a great weekend. Ayan, Friday na ngayon, weekend, wala nang pasok bukas. Yehey! Ayan, salamat po sa inyong lahat. Thank you so much, Arlie and Myra.